Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. In this short tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how you can make these easy infographics with this pictorial fraction chart. So let's jump straight into it. Often when we start a slide in PowerPoint, it looks something like this, which is very boring and we don't want that. So let's get started visualizing this data. We'll start on this purple background, and the first thing we're going to do is add in some icons. So we click Insert, Icons. I typed Internet and selected this and pressed Insert. I'm going to make it white with Shape Fill, right click, Format Graphic and change the size to 1.18. Now I'll drag it to the bottom and show you how you can use PowerPoint's shortcut tools to quickly make 100 of these. So the first thing we'll do is press Ctrl D. Then if I drag it into position, these markers appear. These are called Smart Guides, and they'll tell you when it's locked in perfectly. If I let go now and hit Ctrl D again, it will put the next one in exactly the right place. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I can select all of these by clicking anywhere here and dragging my cursor over all of them. And again, Ctrl D, drag them up to the correct position. The Smart Guides will appear. Then that's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. Now I can select them all, Ctrl G and drag them into position. Ctrl D to duplicate these again and then drag these into position. Now I can select them both, Ctrl G, align them to the middle of the slide by going to Arrange, Align, Align Center. To save time, I'm going to quickly paste in my text. But this is made from Fig Tree Extra Bold at 60 point, with the subtitle at 28 point. And I've used a pink for this and a green for this, and I'm going to colour in these icons with those same colours. So for the ones on the left, I want 66 coloured in pink. We can do that by selecting them all, Ctrl-Shift-G to ungroup, and Ctrl-Shift-G again to ungroup. Then every one of them is an individual icon again. Now I can select the first 6 rows by holding down my cursor and dragging the marquee over them. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And then holding down Shift to add the next 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now I can go to Shape Fill and choose the pink. Now we can colour 91 of the houses on the right side green. So we'll select all these by dragging over with the mouse, then hold down Shift and select the final one. Then I'll go to Recent Colours and choose green. Because there are a lot of icons on the screen at one time, 200 in this case, PowerPoint might run a little slowly on some computers. And if that's the case, you can always select all of these, right click on them and choose Convert to Shape, and that will make it run a little bit faster. Now I want to move them down very slightly. So I'm just going to select everything, which you can do by dragging over with the mouse or by pressing Ctrl A. Then I hold down Shift and move it down very slightly. That's about right. And there's our pictorial fraction infographic. Now let's quickly add some animation to bring this to life. And to do this, we could go to animations and add individual animations for these. But I find often the easiest way, click Ctrl D on the slide to duplicate it. Choose Transitions and make sure that Morph is turned on. Then go back to the first slide and remove what you don't want to be visible. In this case, I think it would be good if the left-hand side comes up first and then the right-hand side. So I'm going to click on slide 2 and press Ctrl D again. And then on the second slide, I'm just going to select these and hold down Shift and move them out. This, I'm going to hold down Shift to move it up. And then go back to slide 1. We don't need any of this right hand side on this one, so I'll click Delete and then do the same thing here where I hold down Shift to move this up. Then I select all of these and hold down Shift to move them off to the left. Now when I play from the beginning, the first dataset will come in from the left and the second dataset will come in from the right. Nice. An easy way of using basic infographics to bring your slides and data to life. If you'd like to download any of the source files in my recent tutorials, there's a link to my Patreon in the description below. Thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.